Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. In the last segment, we did that story on Tyrell Gordon, and it's not an easy decision to come back for your sixth year, because this is the sport takes a lot to be committed. But he's back, and he wants to get back to yet another NCAA championships.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things talking with him. He didn't like how he left last year's national tournament. He felt like, hey, I can get on that podium. That's not the whole, but that's not everything, but that's a part of it, man. I know I can get there. I want to get there. And we're grateful the guy comes back for a 6 year. We've had a few 6 year guys. Last year you think about Hoshog and Yant. I think those guys kind of set the mark as far as how you're still going to train and live, and you're gonna still set an example in the room, because they said you're 6 years in and you're kind of like, man, you have to want to do it. It just and that was one thing he wanted to do it, and he's had to manage some injuries right now. I've been incredibly proud of his resiliency, but also just, man, the level that, because he could, if he wanted a way out, he could have a way out right now, and he doesn't want one. He wants to make the most of this last opportunity, and he's gonna.
January 13th, Utah Valley. Panther fans have not had a lot of opportunities to see this team and these guys in action. Why are you excited to host that duel?
Well, anytime we get in front of the home crowd, I know we had one duel, and we do have a pretty new squad, young team. Some guys, they made mistakes. I don't care about mistakes. I care about how we learn from them and how we move forward. We have an exciting team that's going to wrestle from whistle to whistle. Utah Valley's they got a solid team, but I can tell you this, that every time when we step in that arena, so if I go back to what we were talking about the West Gym, it was a huge advantage for us. We have to make McLeod a huge advantage for us too. So the only way to make that a huge advantage for us is the crowd. Man, our guys, they're training and they're living the right way. Our grades were incredible. We had almost a 3-4 as a team. Where guys are doing an incredible job. So if we can't get behind this team, something's wrong. I know we lost a meet, but I can tell you that we learned a lot from it, and we're only getting better.
Get to McLeod January 13th, 7 o'clock against Utah Valley.